Hello, good morning dear students. I welcome you once again to Interactive Virtual Class Nagaland. So I hope all of you are doing well. Yes students, so in our previous class we have discussed about charging by rubbing. Yes, we have seen that some objects, okay, when we rub the object, okay, on a certain material, it gets charged. Yes, so we have discussed about different materials. Some materials get charged, some materials that do not have this property. Yes students, we have also discussed about the types of charge and their interaction. We have mainly discussed about two types. There are two types of charges, that is the positive charge and negative charge. When the same type of charge comes together, that is positive and positive or negative, they repel each other. But when opposite, okay, or different kind of charge comes together, they attract each other. So this is what we have discussed in our previous class. In today's class we will look more into it. So let us see. Okay, transfer of charge. How do they transfer charge? Okay, now for this we will perform an activity. Okay, so take a cloth. Okay, take a cloth and take a glass rod. Okay, now rub the glass rod on this cloth. Okay, keep it aside first. Now take a empty glass jar. Okay, take an empty glass jar, and we have here, okay, a cardboard. Let us see. Take a piece of cardboard and pierce a hole in it so that a metal paper clip could be inserted. So this is the cardboard. We have made a hole in this. This is the paper clip, okay, and we have the aluminum strips here. All right. So insert the paper clip having the strips of aluminum foil into the cardboard lid. Okay, so this is our apparatus that we will be using today. Now, so we have the aluminum foil here. Okay, we have the paper clip, we have the cardboard and empty glass jar. All right. So let us see. Now bring the glass rod. Now this glass rod is being charged. Now when you bring it near this paper clip, we see that the charge are being transferred to the aluminum foil. Yes, to the strips of the aluminum foil. Now the aluminum strips were close together at first, but when you transfer the charge, we see that they are moving away from each other. Yes students, it is because we see that all are positive charge. Yes, all are positive charge. Same kind of charge, they repel each other. So these two aluminum strips, they move away from each other, they repel each other. Okay, so the strips of aluminum foil receive the same charge from the charged glass rod through the paper clip. The strips carrying similar charges repel each other and hence they move apart. Okay, now this device can be used to test whether an object is charged or not. Okay, this device can be used, there is a device which can be used to test whether an object is charged or not, and this device is known as electroscope. Okay, so remember students, electroscope is a device which is used to test whether an object is charged or not. So here we see that we transfer the charge from the glass rod to these aluminum strips through this aluminum foil. Yes students. Now again bring your hand, okay, bring your hand near the paper clip. Okay, touch the end of the paper clip gently. Okay, gently with your hand, and let us see what happens. So when you touch, we see the negative charge are being transferred through the paper clip. Yes students, and we see that the positive charge disappear. And now again this aluminum foil, the strips of the aluminum foil comes together again. So they move closer and come back to their original state. Why? It is because, okay, or the reason is that the foil strips lost charge to the earth through your body. So the foil strips are discharged. Okay. At first we transfer the charge from the glass rod. Now when we transfer the positive charge to this glass rod, they repel each other, so they move away from each other. But when we touch, Okay, when we touch the paper clip with our hand gently, we transfer negative charge. Yes, students. Now, after some time, these strips of aluminum foil, they move closer to each other and come back to their original state. It is because they lose charge to earth through our body. Okay, so the foil strips are now discharged. So the process of transferring of charge from a charged object to the earth is called earthing. Okay, through our body the charge was transferred. Yes, so the process of transferring of charge from a charged object to the earth is called earthing. Remember this term, earthing. Okay, so let us see the earthing system. Okay, the earthing system. Okay, so earthing is provided in buildings to protect us from electrical shocks due to any leakage of electrical current. So there is one, okay, wire which is connected to the earth, which is known as the earthing system, and this is provided so that in our home, okay, or in a building, when there is electric shocks due to leakage of electric current, this charge, okay, will be transferred to the earth through this wire, so that we are protected from getting electrical shocks. Okay, so this system is known as earthing system, and the process of transferring charge from the charged object to the earth is known as earthing. Alright, students, we have the first question for today. Please get your rough devices ready. The question is, an electroscope is a device which is used to find if an object is dash. Okay, charge, magnetic, free of cracks, none of this. So we have four options. I'm giving you 15 seconds to respond to this question. Your time starts now. An electroscope is a device which is used to find an object, which is used to find if an object is option A charge, option B magnetic, option C free of cracks, and option D none of this. Yes, students, very good. We have just seen that an electroscope is a device which is used to find, okay, or test if an object is charged or not. So the correct answer for this question is option A, that is charge. Alright, students, let us proceed. The question is, what causes electrical charges in clouds? Okay. Now, we have seen briefly in our previous class that lightning, okay, and the spark on the socket due to loose plug, or the spark on the wire due to tangling of the wire, are of the same phenomena. Yes, students. So what causes electrical charges in clouds? Okay, we know that the spark is happening because of electrical charge. So what causes electrical charges in clouds? Let us see. Okay, so here we see clouds. Yes, now during the development of a thunderstorm, the air current moves upward while the water droplets move downward. Okay, the air current is moving upward and the water droplets are moving downward. Okay, now because of this, okay, because of this, we see here charges, different kind of charges, the positive charge and negative charge. Okay, so because of this vigorous movement of the air current and the water droplets in opposite direction, it causes separation of charges. Okay, these vigorous movements causes separation of charges. So here we see that positive charge are at the top, negative charge at the bottom. Yes, students. So the positive charge collects near the upper edges of the clouds and the negative charges accumulate near lower edges. Okay. So here we see the positive charge are at the upper end, negative charge at the lower end. Yes, students. Now if you can remember, the positive charge will repel each other, negative will repel each other, but positive and negative will attract each other. Yes, students. So here we see that this charge is attracted towards this charge. Yes, this charge is attracted towards this charge. So because of this attraction, okay, in the different kind of charge present in the cloud, there is a mutual attraction between opposite type of charges. Okay, there is mutual attraction between the opposite type of charges. This charge is attracted to this charge is attracted to this, and so on. Okay, so here let us see the charges are being discharged. Yes, students, the different kind of charges are being discharged. Yes, students, if you can observe, we see that negative charges is discharged, some positive charge are discharged. So discharge of charges generates flash of light. Okay, discharge of charges generates flash of light. So lightning occurs due to discharge of static charges developed in the clouds. Okay, the positive charge are attracted. There is mutual attraction between the different type of charges. So there is discharge of charges, and when there is discharge of charges, it generates flash of light. So this lightning is due to the discharge of static charges developed in the clouds. All right. So here we see lightning. It is due to discharge of charges, static charges developed in the cloud. Now we have two type of lightning. Okay, let us see. Here we see cloud to cloud, positive to negative, negative to positive, cloud to cloud. In the second case, we see here negative to positive charge on the ground. Yes, negative to positive charge on the ground. So cloud to cloud and cloud to ground. Yes, students. So mainly there are two types of lightning. That is cloud to cloud. The first is cloud to cloud, and the second is cloud to ground. Okay, so you will see two types of lightning. Some lightning you will see only on the cloud, from here to here, here to here. But in some cases, from cloud to the ground. Yes, students, and from this cloud to ground lightning is very dangerous. Okay. Now our question is, why do we hear a loud sound during lightning? Now we know that why lightning occurs. It is due to discharge of charges. Okay, discharge of static charges developed in the cloud. But why do we hear a loud sound during lightning? Yes, students, here we see lightning. This is due to discharge of charges. But during lightning there is also a loud sound. Yes, so why is this so? Why do we hear it? Okay, it is because due to electrical discharge, heat is generated, and this heat makes the surrounding air to expand spontaneously. During lightning, it is due to discharge of charges. During this electrical discharge, heat is generated or heat is produced, and when heat is produced, the surrounding air they expand spontaneously, and because of this expansion of gas or this expansion of air, we hear loud sound during lightning. Alright, students, is that clear to you? So the sudden expansion of air leads to a series of sounds. This is called thunder. Okay, this is called thunder. So we hear thunder because during lightning, okay, which is due to electrical discharge, heat is produced, and because of this heat produced, the surrounding air expands spontaneously. So because of this expansion of gas, we hear the sound, and this sound is called thunder. Okay. Now let us see here. Here we see lightning striking a tree. Yes. So movement of charges from clouds to ground is very dangerous. Okay. Movement of charges from clouds to ground is very dangerous. Now effects of lightning. What are the effects of lightning? Let us see. Now when this lightning strike a tree, sometimes the tree will start burning. Yes, students. In this case, there is only one tree on the side of the road. Yes, students. But in other case, when it strikes, okay, when the lightning strikes a tree in the forest, once this tree start burning, okay, it can spread. Yes, so it will lead to wildfire. Or when lightning strikes, okay, some home, the home, okay, our home or house or the buildings can also start burning. Yes, students. So high heating effect causes fire during lightning. Okay, high heating effect during lightning, it causes fire. So this may leads to accident such as burning of house, wildfire, trees. All right. Now another effects of lightning is here we see an aeroplane flying. Now when this lightning strikes aeroplane, okay, it will damage the system of the aeroplane. It will lead to accidents, right? So it will lead to damage of the property, or it will also lead to loss of life. And here we see when the lightning strike this electric poles, okay, we see that it also damages this electrical system. Yes, students. So sometimes when there is lightning and thunderstorm in our area, yes, the current goes off. It is because the electrical system is being damaged by the lightning. Okay. So here we can say that discharge of charges causes electric current to occur. This may cause damage to life and objects. Okay. So lightning is dangerous to us. Okay. The type of lightning that is from cloud to ground is dangerous to us, and these are some of the effects of lightning. Alright students, before we proceed further, let us answer some more questions. Please get your rough devices ready. The question is the process of transfer of charge from a charged object to the earth is called lightning, earthing, charging, none of the above. We have four options. I'm giving you 15 seconds to respond to this question. Your time starts now. The process of transfer of charge from a charged object to the earth is called which of the following? Yes, students. Alright, students, your time is up, and yes, very good. The correct answer is option B, that is earthing. Okay, the process of transfer of charge from a charged object to the earth is called earthing. Alright, very good, students. We have another question. Please get your rough devices ready and respond to this question. The question is, which of the following processes is responsible in producing lightning? Okay, I'm giving 30 seconds to respond to this question. Time starts now. Which of the following processes is responsible in producing lightning? Option A is electric discharge between clouds and the earth. Option B is electric discharge between different clouds. Option C is due to rainfall. Option D is both A and B. So which of the following option is the correct answer? Yes, students. Alright, students, your time is up. Now we have seen that there are two types of lightning. Yes, that is from cloud to cloud or from cloud to the ground. And this lightning is caused due to electrical discharge between clouds and the earth, and it can also be due to electric discharge between different clouds, that is from cloud to cloud. So both A and B are correct. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is option D, that is both A and B. Okay, both A and B is the correct answer. So option D is the correct answer. Very good, students. Let us proceed. Okay. Now, so far we have discussed about why this lightning occurs, why do we hear sound during lightning. We have also seen the effects of lightning. So the next question we will discuss is how to protect ourselves from the effects of lightning. Okay, how to protect ourselves from the effect of lightning. So let us see. Okay, during lightning and thunderstorm, no open place is safe. Okay, during lightning and thunderstorm, no open place is safe. So here we see a man sitting outside. Now it starts lightning. What did he do? He went inside and closed the door. Okay, it is because during lightning, open place is not safe for us. So hearing a thunder, okay, hearing a thunder is an alert to rush to a safer place like a house or a building. Okay, so hearing thunder is an alert for us to rush to a safer place like a house or a building. After hearing the last thunder, okay, after hearing the last thunder, wait for a while before exiting the safe place. Okay, so once you hear the thunder, okay, it is alerting us to go to a safer place. Now, once you go to a safer place, do not rush out. Okay, do not rush out, but after hearing the last thunder, wait for a while before exiting the safe place. Now, in case you are outside, okay, what will you do? Yes, students, here we see a man rushing inside his car. So if you are traveling by car or by bus, you are safe inside with windows and doors of the vehicles shut. Okay, this is another point. Now, do's and don'ts during a thunderstorm. Okay, do's, what you should do and what you should not do during a thunderstorm. Let us see. Suppose you are stuck outside. Okay, because we don't know when this lightning thunder will happen. Suppose you are outside, you are not inside the home, what should you do? Let us see. Okay, so open vehicles like motorbikes, tractors, construction machinery, open cars are not safe. Okay, these are not safe. So what should we do? Let us see one by one. Okay, open fields, tall trees, shelters in parks, elevated places do not protect us from lightning strokes. Here we see a person walking with an open umbrella. Yes, students. So again, this is wrong. Okay, this is not the correct way. Carrying an umbrella is not at all a good idea during thunderstorm. In a forest, okay, if in a forest, take shelter under shorter trees, not tall trees, but take shelter under shorter trees. If you are in an open field, okay, and there is no trees, no shelter around you, what should you do? If no shelter is available and you are in an open field, stay far away from tall trees. Okay, stay far away from tall trees. Stay away from poles or other metal objects. Do not lie on the ground. Okay, so what should you do? Here we see a man. Yes, students, what did he do? Instead of lying on the ground, squat low on the ground as you can see here. Okay, squat low on the ground. Inside the house, what should we do inside the house? Here we see telephone. Yes, students. So it is advised to avoid contact with telephone cords, electrical wires and metal pipes during thunderstorm. Okay, do not be in contact with the telephone cords, electrical wires and metal pipes during thunderstorm. It is safer to use mobile phones and cordless phones. Avoid taking bath during thunderstorm. Okay, so bathing should be avoided during thunderstorm to avoid contact with running water. Okay, to avoid contact with running water. Here we see laptop, computer. So electrical appliances like computer, TV, microwave, okay, and other electrical appliances should be unplugged. Okay, should be unplugged from the socket. Alright, students, let us answer another question. Please get your rough devices ready. The question is, during thunderstorm, it is safer to, okay, option A, carry an open umbrella. Option B, travel by car or bus with windows and doors shut. Option C, take shelter under tall trees. Option D, stand in open fields. So in the previous slides, we have discussed about do's and don'ts, right? It may be outside, it may be inside to protect ourselves from lightning. So we have 4 options here. What should you do? Okay, I'm giving you 30 seconds to respond to this question. Your time starts now. Yes, students. During thunderstorm, it is safer to, we have four options, A, B, C, A. Which of the following is the right thing to do? Alright, students, your time is up. And yes, very good. The correct answer is option B, that is, travel by car or bus with windows and doors shut. Okay. Now, if you have other options like to stay in a safer place like house or building, stay inside. But if you are outside, if you are traveling, okay, it is safe to travel by car or bus with the windows and doors shut. But it is not safe to carry an open umbrella. It is not safe to take shelter under tall trees, and it is not safe to stand in open field. So out of these four options, okay, the correct way or the safe way is travel by car or bus with windows and doors shut. Alright, students, very good. Let us proceed. Okay. Now, here we see lightning. Now, the lightning struck this building. Yes, but it was transferred to earth. Yes, students. How did that happen? By the use of lightning arresters. So what are lightning arresters? You must have seen, okay, they put these lightning arresters at the top of the building, in top buildings. Yes, in high buildings. So long metal rods that run from top of the tall buildings to the ground are called as lightning arresters or lightning conductors. Okay, the long metal rods that run from top of tall buildings to the ground are called as lightning arresters. Now, how does it work? How does this lightning arrestor works? Let us see. So here we see a long metal rod. This is the lightning conductor or lightning arrestor. Okay, so when lightning strike this building, okay, when lightning strike this building, let us see, we have the lightning arrestor at the top of the building. This rod, metal rod, okay, it goes down till the ground. Yes, students. So here we see that the lightning is being transferred to earth without damaging the building. Yes, students. So this lightning arrestor or this metal rod that provides an easy road for the transfer of electric charge to the ground, thus protecting the building from damage. When the lightning strikes the building, okay, this metal rod will provide an easy route for the electric discharge, okay, to be transferred to the ground. So because of this, the building is protected from damages. Alright, so this is how lightning arrestor works. You will see that these lightning arresters are placed at the top of the buildings, okay, at the top of the buildings in tall buildings. Okay, you must have observed this. So this is how the lightning arrestor works. Alright, students, we have another question. Please get your rough devices ready. The question is, what can be done to protect tall buildings from the damage of lightning? Okay, we have four options. Option A is do not build tall buildings. Option B, install lightning conductor. Option C, install many TV antennas. Option D, have a rooftop garden with tall plants. So we have four options. I'm giving you 30 seconds to respond to this question. Your time starts now. What can be done to protect tall buildings from damage of lightning? Option A is do not build tall buildings. Option B is install lightning conductor. Option C, install many TV antennas. Option D, have a rooftop garden with tall plants. Yes, students? Alright, students, your time is up. Let us see. Do not build tall buildings. No, right? This is wrong. We cannot protect it. Installing lightning conductor. Yes. Install many TV antennas. No. Have a rooftop garden with tall plants. No. So the correct answer for this question is option B, that is installing lightning conductor. The tall buildings can be protected from damage of lightning by installing lightning conductor. This lightning conductor will provide an easy way for the electric discharge to be transferred to earth. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is option B, install lightning conductor. Alright students, we have another question. Please get your rough devices ready. Okay, this is a value-based question. The question is, one day Bhavna was singing during an off period, which engaged all the students and created a lot of commotion in the class. The maths teacher angrily came and asked with rage, "Who was singing? Why are you disturbing other classes?" All were silent, but Bhavna came forward and admitted that she was the one and it wouldn't be repeated again. What quality did Bhavna exhibit? Okay, I'm giving you 30 seconds to respond to this question. Your time starts now. So Bhavna was singing during an off period which disturbed the other classes by creating commotion. Now the teacher came angrily and asked who was singing. All the other students were silent, but Bhavna came forward and admitted that she was the one singing, and she also said it wouldn't be repeated. So what quality did Bhavna exhibit in this situation? Honesty, fraternity, swachhta, resilience. Alright students, your time is up, and yes, very good. The correct answer is option A, that is honesty. Okay, Bhavna exhibit the quality of honesty in this situation. Alright students, so in today's class we have discussed about lightning. We have discussed about the transfer of charge. Yes, we can transfer charge, okay, through wires. Okay, transfer charge through wires. We have also discussed about electroscope. What is electroscope? Electroscope is a device which is used to test whether an object is charged or not. So we have discussed about transfer of charge. We have discussed about electroscope. We have also discussed about earthing system or earthing. What is earthing? The process of transferring charge from a charged object to the earth is known as earthing. Okay, the process of transferring charge from the charged object to the earth is known as earthing, and this earthing, okay, system is also done in our homes, okay, to protect us from electrical shocks when there is leakage of electric current in our home. Okay, so this earthing system is also done in our home. And the next point we discuss is what causes electrical charge in clouds. What causes electrical charge in clouds? We have seen that the air current, it moves upward, the water droplets move downward, and because of this vigorous movement, the charges are separated. Positive charge at the upper end and negative charge at the lower end. Yes, students? So there is separation of charges, the positive charge at the upper end and the negative charge at the lower end. Now there is mutual attraction between the opposite charges. Okay, there is mutual attraction between the opposite charges, and due to this attraction of the opposite charge, there is discharge of charges. Okay, there is discharge of charges. We have seen that it may be from one cloud to another cloud, or it may be from one cloud, okay, it may be from one cloud to the ground. So there are two types of lightning, that is from cloud to cloud and from cloud to ground. Okay, so this is how the electrical charges is caused in the clouds. We have also discussed about why do we hear a loud sound during lightning. Now during lightning there is discharge of charges, and due to this electrical discharge, heat is generated or heat is produced, and because of this heat produced, the surrounding air expands spontaneously, and because of this expansion of gases, Okay, because of this expansion of gases, there is the loud sound are produced, a series of sound are produced, and this is called thunder. We have also seen the effects of lightning. What are the effects of lightning? Because of high heating effect during lightning, it causes burning, right? It causes burning, it causes fire. So we have seen the trees burning, we have seen the buildings on fire, we have seen forest fire, which are caused due to lightning. Okay, we have also seen the lightning striking the aeroplane and the electrical system. So it also damages, okay, it also damages the property objects, different object, and it may also lead to loss of life. Now, how to protect ourselves from the effects of lightning? Yes, students, can you recall any points? How to protect ourselves from the effect of lightning? First point we discussed is during thunderstorm and lightning, no open place is safe for us. So the first thing we have to do is go to a safe place like a house or building. Okay. Now, hearing thunderstorm means is the first alarm or is alerting us to move to a safer place. Now, after hearing the last thunderstorm, we should wait for some time, okay, before exiting the safe place. If we are traveling, okay, we should get inside our car, then close the window, keep the windows and doors shut, then we will be safe. What we should not do is we will see the do's and don'ts of during lightning or during thunderstorm. When we are outside, okay, we should not stay in open vehicles like motorbikes, tractors, or construction machinery. Okay, in open fields we should avoid the tall trees. Okay, we should look for shorter trees to take shelter. If we are carrying an umbrella, okay, it is not a safe thing to do. So we should not walk around with an open umbrella during thunderstorm. If we are in an open field, okay, we should stay away from tall trees, we should stay away from poles or metal objects. Okay, if we are in an open field, we should stay away from poles and metal objects. What should we do? We should not lie on the ground, but we should squat. Yes, squat low on the ground, like we have seen the position of the man in an open field. When we're inside the home, we are advised not to use, okay, we are advised not to use, or we are advised not to come in contact with the telephone cords, electrical wires, and metal pipes during thunderstorm. Okay, it is safer for us to use mobile phones or cordless phone. Bathing during thunderstorm should be avoided in order to avoid contact water. The electrical appliances like computer, laptop, okay, oven, washing machine should be unplugged. Okay, should be unplugged. So these are some of the things that we can do to protect ourselves from lightning during thunderstorm. We have also discussed about lightning arresters. So what is lightning arrestor? Lightning arrestor is a long metal rod that runs from the top of the building to the ground. Okay, and this lightning arrestor, they provide an easy way, okay, for the electric charge to move down or to be transferred to the ground from the building, so the building is protected from damage. So this is what a lightning arrestor is, and this is how lightning arrestor works. Alright students, so we have discussed so many things about lightning today. I hope you are clear with what we have discussed today. Yes students, this leads us to the last question for today. Please get your rough devices ready and rest to this question. This is a feedback question. Kindly give your feedback about this class. Giving you 10 seconds, your time starts now. How do you feel about today's class? Yes students, kindly give your feedback. Alright students, your time is up. Thank you so much for your response and thank you for joining today's class. I will see you again in our next class. Till then, take care everyone and have a nice day.